Did you hear about the 74-year-old man who died quietly in his sleep last night? His family said he seemed perfectly fine before bed. But doctors later discovered that several of his bedtime habits had silently weakened his heart and breathing over time. It's a story that's becoming far too common, and one that every older adult should pay attention to. In this video, we'll explore 4 bedtime habits that can quietly increase the risk of sudden death during sleep, especially after the age of 70. These habits might seem harmless, even comforting, but research shows they can disturb your body's nighttime balance, disrupt oxygen flow, and overwork your heart while you rest. Stay with me until the end, because the final habit is one that many seniors believe is good for relaxation, but it can actually double your risk of nighttime heart strain. Once you understand these, you'll know exactly how to protect yourself and ensure your nights remain safe, calm, and restorative. Let's begin. Habit 1. Lying down right after eating. One of the most dangerous yet overlooked habits among older adults is going to bed too soon after eating dinner. As the body ages, digestion slows dramatically. The stomach empties food more slowly, and lying flat right after a meal can cause acid to flow upward into the esophagus. This may sound like nothing more than heartburn, but for people over 70, it can lead to nighttime choking, shallow breathing, or even silent aspiration of stomach acid into the lungs. Many seniors have unknowingly passed away in their sleep because of this. When acid reaches the upper airways during rest, it can irritate the throat and trigger microaspiration, a condition where small amounts of fluid enter the lungs without causing an immediate cough. Over time, this damages the lung lining and increases the risk of pneumonia or oxygen deprivation while asleep. The heart also pays the price. After a large meal, blood is redirected to the digestive system, leaving less circulation for the brain and heart. When you lie down immediately, the heart must work harder to maintain stable blood pressure, and that strain can be dangerous in older adults with weakened arteries or past heart issues. To protect yourself, finish dinner at least 3 hours before lying down. This simple change allows your stomach to empty safely and prevents reflux from creeping up at night. If you feel hungry before bed, a small handful of almonds or a few slices of banana can satisfy you without overloading your system. Another helpful tip is to sleep with your head slightly elevated. Raising the head of your bed by just a few inches helps gravity keep your food where it belongs, down in the stomach, not rising toward your chest. You'll breathe easier, sleep more soundly, and protect your heart and lungs from silent nighttime stress. Habit 2. Taking sedatives or sleep pills before bed. Many older adults take sleeping pills to fall asleep faster, believing it will help them rest better. But after 70, this habit can quietly become one of the most dangerous. Sleep medications, whether prescription drugs like benzodiazepines or over-the-counter antihistamines, slow down the brain's signals not only to promote sleep, but also to control breathing, heart rhythm, and muscle tone. As we age, our bodies metabolize these substances much more slowly. What feels like a normal dose can stay active in the bloodstream for many hours, deepening sedation through the night. When combined with age-related muscle weakness or reduced lung function, these drugs can suppress breathing, just enough to cause oxygen levels to drop during sleep. This effect can be subtle at first, snoring, shallow breaths, or longer pauses, but over time, it can lead to nighttime hypoxia, where the body doesn't get enough oxygen to keep the heart and brain safe. Even so-called mild sleep aids aren't harmless. They often interfere with the body's natural sleep cycle, preventing deep, restorative sleep and causing more drowsiness the next day. Studies show that older adults who use sedatives regularly are far more likely to suffer falls at night, confusion, and even cardiac irregularities. Many unexplained peaceful deaths during sleep are linked to suppressed respiratory function caused by these medications. If you've been relying on pills, it doesn't mean you have to stop suddenly, but it's vital to speak with your doctor about safer alternatives. Herbal teas like chamomile, valerian, or lemon balm can naturally calm the body without depressing breathing. Creating a simple nighttime ritual, a warm shower, reading something gentle, or listening to soft, instrumental music can help your body associate those cues with rest. The key is to let your brain find sleep, not force it. True rest comes when your body feels safe, not drugged. By reducing dependence on sedatives, you're not just protecting your sleep, you're protecting your life. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please type number 2 in the comments, so I know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, so you don't miss any videos. Your support truly encourages us to keep creating meaningful content. Now, let's continue. Habit 3. Drinking alcohol to fall asleep. Many seniors believe that a glass of wine or a small drink before bed helps them relax and sleep better. At first, it feels true. Alcohol slows the nervous system and gives a temporary sense of calm. But what most people don't realize is that alcohol's effects on the body change drastically after 70. The same drink that once made you pleasantly drowsy can now trigger dangerous nighttime reactions that affect your heart, liver, and brain. As the liver ages, it takes longer to process alcohol. What your body could once clear in 2 hours might now take 5 or 6. This means that by the time you fall asleep, alcohol is still active in your bloodstream, interfering with your body's most critical recovery period, deep sleep. During this phase, the heart rate should slow, the blood vessels relax, and the brain clears toxins. But alcohol keeps the nervous system artificially stimulated, making the heart work harder instead of resting. This increased strain raises the risk of arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats that can appear without warning during the night. Many cases of sudden death in sleep among older adults are linked to these silent irregularities. Alcohol also dehydrates the body, thickening the blood and forcing the heart to pump with greater effort. Combined with age-related arterial stiffness, this becomes a quiet but serious danger. Beyond the heart, alcohol severely disrupts your breathing rhythm. It relaxes the throat muscles so much that it can worsen snoring or trigger sleep apnea episodes. Each apnea event briefly cuts off oxygen to the brain, forcing the body to wake partially to gasp for air. Over time, this constant stop-start pattern weakens the heart and damages brain cells. If you enjoy the ritual of an evening drink, try replacing it with something gentler on your body. Herbal tea, warm milk, or even diluted tart. Cherry juice can naturally boost melatonin and promote rest. More importantly, your brain will associate bedtime with genuine calm, not chemical sedation. The goal isn't to give up pleasure, it's to protect the peace of your nights. Because while alcohol might help you drift off faster, it quietly robs your body of the deep, healing sleep it needs to stay alive and strong. Habit 4. Going to bed with emotional tension or worry. One of the quietest yet most dangerous bedtime habits is carrying emotional stress into sleep. After 70, the mind and body are more tightly connected than ever before. When you go to bed angry, anxious, or worried, your nervous system doesn't switch off. Instead, it keeps sending signals of danger throughout the night, raising your heart rate, tightening your blood vessels, and flooding your body with cortisol, the stress hormone that prevents true rest. The danger lies in what doctors call nocturnal sympathetic overdrive. In simple terms, it means your body stays half awake even when you're asleep. Your heart keeps racing, your blood pressure remains high, and your breathing becomes shallow. For someone in their 70s or 80s, this is a serious burden. It can trigger arrhythmias or even silent heart attacks in the early morning hours, when the heart is most vulnerable. Many seniors think emotional stress is something that fades with age, but in truth, older adults often internalize it more deeply. Regret, loneliness, financial worry, or unresolved family issues can all keep the body in a subtle fight-or-flight mode. That's why people who seem calm during the day sometimes pass away quietly during sleep. Their hearts never truly relaxed. The solution isn't to avoid all stress, but to release it before bedtime. Developing a short nightly ritual can work wonders. Write down the things that worry you, then tell yourself that they belong to tomorrow, not tonight. Practice slow breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6, and feel your shoulders loosen with each breath. Listening to calm music, stretching lightly, or praying can also signal to your body that it's safe to rest. Another powerful habit is gratitude. Before bed, think of 3 small things you're thankful for. Warm blankets, a kind friend, or a peaceful home. Gratitude lowers cortisol and shifts your body from survival mode into healing mode. It tells your heart, you can rest now. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please type number 4 in the comments, so I know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support truly encourages us to keep creating meaningful content. Now, let's continue. Final thoughts. As we grow older, the hours before sleep become more important than we realize. The small choices we make, what we eat, what we take, what we drink, and even what we feel, can determine how safely our body rests through the night. Many people think death in sleep is sudden and random, but most of the time, the body gives quiet warnings long before. It's not about fear, it's about awareness. By avoiding these 4 bedtime habits, you allow your heart to rest, your lungs to breathe freely, and your nervous system to calm down naturally. True rest comes not from pills or alcohol, but from balance, physical, emotional, and spiritual. At 70 or 80, your body still wants to live fully, it just needs you to care for it gently. Tonight, take a moment before bed. Breathe deeply. Let go of your worries. Thank your body for carrying you through another day. And remember, the goal is not just to live long, it's to live peacefully, right down to the quiet hours of the night. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest insights and tips. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.